Caitlin Clark is a spectator for the first time. How she's handling injury, working her way back. Indianapolis. Caitlin Clark isn't a patient person. She never has been. She's fueled on competitiveness, on playing her best day in and day out. She's one of those players who loves practice just as much as she loves the games. She's always looking to improve, looking to make her teammates better. So, when she got sidelined with an injury for the first time in her college and professional career, it was a major adjustment. "I love practice. I love getting better," Clark said. "I think that's just kind of been the time for me to, really find some patience. And I've never been a patient person my entire life, so this is definitely testing me a little bit, but I think it's gonna be really good for me. I just tried to approach it in the best way I possibly can. I can't change it, but yeah, I think my patience has definitely grown a lot." Clark, the reigning Rookie of the Year and first-team All-WNBA, has been out for nearly 2 weeks with the left quad strain. Clark said she suffered the injury sometime during the Fever's game against the New York Liberty on May 24th, in which she scored 18 points and dished out 10 assists in a 2-point loss. She couldn't pinpoint a specific play or time it happened, but thinks it was sometime early in the game. So, she went to get some scans after the game, which diagnosed her strain. "Obviously, adrenaline covers up a lot of stuff when you're in the heat of battle," Clark said. "And after the game, I had some pain and then we got an MRI and that kind of gave me the result that I didn't want to see. But, those types of things don't lie." This injury wasn't related to the left quad injury she had in preseason, which forced her to miss the Fever's preseason opener on May 3rd. At that point, she described it as just a little bit of tightness and played the next day at her alma mater in Iowa City. This one was a lot more serious. It was an injury that forced her to miss a regular or postseason game for the first time in 185 games. She played in all 139 games during her 4-year career at Iowa. All 42 games in her rookie season with the Fever, and the first 4 games of her sophomore campaign this season. Clark has been doing some light work and rehab throughout her recovery, but she has been able to get some shots up and do some shooting drills. She hasn't returned to 5-on-5 play yet, but she will be reevaluated this weekend following Indiana's game at Chicago at the United Center. She didn't rule out a return against Atlanta on June 10th, which would be just over 2 weeks after she first suffered the strain. When you're out there playing and actually in the heat of the moment, you don't always realize everything. You don't always see everything. And you see things from a different perspective that maybe the coaching staff didn't see, Clark said. So, it's certainly different.